We're going to Disney World today. We're heading there right now. Bad lighting. Oh, help.
Continue on Buena Vista Drive for a half mile.
Buena Vista Drive. Look at that. Buena Vista Drive. I'm trying to get good lighting. It's a very
I like this angle. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beach house.
We're going to Disney World.
Today's gonna be a pretty great day.
And we were just having a very important discussion about if there were cops at Disney World, what would they be dressed like? And we were saying, Michael was saying they should be dressed like Goofy. I was saying they should be dressed like Disney villains. And can you imagine Jafar coming up and dragging you out of the park if you were doing something bad?
We're going to Disney. 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 Ha ha ha!
Animal Kingdom. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that?
And you have to pay for parking.
Look at that! Look at that! We've arrived in life.
Favor de permanecer sentado.
Look at this one. He's just chilling.
We're going to Expedition Everest.
Oh, here's Asia. Welcome to Asia. It was called It's Tough to Be a Bug, but they like sting your back, poke your back with something in the seat, and they like make it feel like bugs are crawling underneath you, and they spray you with a bug killer extermination stuff, and it's like super thick fog. I don't know if I remember it being that thick.
I don't remember if I remember being that thick either.
It was so cool. Expedition Everest. That's where we're going on. We got a fast pass this time. Woohoo!
Put your hands in the air!
Oh my goodness! My favorite. Expedition Everest is what it's called.
It's better than I remember.
No, me too.
It's pretty intense. I saw a little girl crying when I
know. She was bawling.
Sorry, we're laughing at the little girl.
Aww.
But there was a couple times where I was even like, am I gonna die? What if I died right now?
Well, like, it's cool because you ride up the thing, and then at the very end, the track is broken, and you're like, oh no. And then all of a sudden you start falling backwards, and it's like, ah! And you go through a lot of it in the pitch black, and that's really cool.
Going backwards in the pitch black.
Going backwards in pitch black. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Michael, turn around.
How's it look?
Fantastic.
This is what happens when there's a 70-minute wait for a ride. Becca starts getting creative.
How does that work with your hat, Michael?
It works pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Looks gorgeous.
I can feel it wagging on my neck though. That makes it uncomfortable.
Your hair is so long. I know that one day I'm gonna look back on this video and go, oh my goodness, his hair was so long. That is so crazy. Just like after he shaved his beard, I was like, oh. Like looking back on videos, I can't believe his beard was that long.
Make a gagging face. How rude.
Alright, but you know what? I love your locks. Love them.
What'd you think?
I'm surprised you filmed on that one. That was dangerous.
You gotta be a little daring to get the good shots.
James and Corbin and Ellie and Charlie, I'm gonna get as many videos of characters at Disney World as I possibly can so that you can see them with me. And then one day, I want to take you to Disney World. We're at Disney World! Oh. Are at Disneyland in California, and the Ohio Adventure are at Disney France.
Yeah, in Euro Disney.
Euro Disney.
So
isn't
by
that
all
crazy?
three of us, we've got all the Disney parks
and
covered.
we didn't even mean to do it. I think there's one in Taiwan. We need to get somebody to collab and go there right now. That's so funny to me that we all did it, and there was nobody knew. We were all just gonna do it separate of each other.
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
It doesn't matter that there's a 90-minute wait on this ride. She really, really wants to go on Space Mountain.
I do.
So we're getting ready to go on Space Mountain right now.
Maybe later if it has a low, like smaller wait time, we'll come again.
So we went to go get ice cream while we waited in line, and they said we couldn't get in line until we were done with our food.
So we wasted all of that energy.
So I ate out my ice cream cone, and then she decided that her fruit smoothie was too sugary, so I ate ice cream cone and a fruit smoothie. So I might be puking up food as soon as this ride is over, just so you know. Be ready, because if I do puke, it's going all over you.
You're going in the far back, and I'll go in the far front.
Yep, no projectile vomit right all over you.
That you see, it's all money.
Go dive in and get some, Becca.
Okay. I have my own teacup, so Michael's gonna get sick if he spins. I have my own teacup! Okay, we have had a wonderful time here at Disney World today.
Yeah.
It's been really fun.
It has been really, really fun.
Yeah. Tell us what just happened. What did you see?
I was waiting for Becca, found a mouse, and he was spinning around in circles really, really, really fast. And then every now and then he would stop, but his head was still moving like this. So I think he got stepped on or something, but
That's
he was
gotta be like, it was stepped on. Like a real life mouse, not a Mickey Mouse, a real life mouse.
And I thought about killing it, but Becca said it's probably illegal to kill a mouse at Disney World.
Like, it's a mouse. You cannot kill. I'm like pretty sure it's against the law to kill a mouse at Disney World, even if it is a real mouse that probably got stepped on. Something off in its head. I've actually seen that before. I've actually seen it in a gopher, like a prairie dog, where it got hit by a car and it was going crazy. Like, its body was flipping in ways that like a paper towel flips in the wind. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was very weird. But it's sad. Michael couldn't put the mouse out of its misery because this is Disney World and it's against the law to kill a mouse.
Can't kill mice at Disney.